So, yet another episode. This time, this was an ambush that was very, very poor. And Skaven Blight, Ikit Claw is attacking with all the forces. So that's 3 full stacks. And most of them have the good units, you know, including a lot of weapons teams. So I'm just going to auto-resolve it. They're going to kill... I even killed a couple of units, which is great. So what you're trying to do on these battles is just trying to kill some of the enemy units. So this is a settlement battle, I believe. Yeah, I'm still going to fight it, but I'm not going to show it, because, you know, it's obviously going to win. All that I'm trying to do is just defeat, maybe destroy some artillery pieces or something like that. So, yeah, using the towers, you know, using my ranged units, that sort of idea. So just delaying them. So, let's go. And that was a poor outcome. I thought I could destroy a couple of those units, but obviously I just assumed I would have a little bit more time there. So yet another battle where I'm going to do the same thing. It's decisive defeat, but I'll try to kill some of the units. Let me know in the comments below if you wish to see these battles. I just find, of course, maybe I'll show one or another, yeah, in the long run, or maybe I'll show one where I think I can win, something like that. And you'll see how I've been fighting these. I think it's better. Alright, so you can see my income is really going down. Lucas Wolfhard actually survived this sort of an ambush, and he even got 3 spawn from village, which is great. You know, do I need reassuring presence with this guy? I don't really think I need it. Maybe Pistol Corpse, maybe Experience Hunter, Circle of Protection. Yeah, I think so, because that will help. That will help overall. I'm gonna try to get some units to him, you know, even if it's just the state troops or regiments of renown. Even though I don't have money. If I had money, then that would be perfect. Oh, I could get all of this, and that would be a good army to fight, you know, or at least maybe to ambush, because there's a lot of cavalry there, so I could do some job. But my 2 armies that are arriving are going to do a good job against them, so I predict I maybe lose 1, 2 settlements more, maybe 3 if things go badly. Over here, it seems like everything is fine. I mean, Balthasar Gelt is just going to get 1 turn developed, and then we're going to fight over Castle von Brocken. I don't predict anything difficult there. Yeah, he's also splitting up the troops. Over here, that's a bit more complicated, because Theodoric Gausser is going to have to deal with Archeon. Even though Archeon has a very poor army, as we saw there. You know, lots of marauders and marauder horsemen, which aren't going to do too much. There's a Norska army there that I'll defeat. It should be easy. Karl Franz is going to move in. Yeah, it seems like everything is cool in terms of developments. So overall, I'm liking this. I'll have to be careful with the gold. I'll have to fight some battles to get some gold. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Lots of Skaven there. Gotta be careful and see if they advance. All right. So Theodoric Gausser, he's gonna take here. Yeah, Archeon doesn't have really too much. He has some doggos. He has some spawns, some marauders. Yeah, even this army would rip that army very easily. So I'm not concerned about it. He can even conquer that place, and then I'll recapture it. Marius Huldorf can deal with Haldir. Yep, or Halfdir or something. Emperor Karl Franz is going to deal with the Monolith of Flesh. And Magnus Klaus, decision. Should I go for the Folly of Malefax there? I think so. I think I'm gonna at least try to get those places. Oh, you gotta move. Yeah, he's gonna lose some troops here trying to conquer maybe Miragliano. Ikit Claw is coming over, and I think I can defend here in Magrita. I don't have a lot of gold, so I'll have to fight some battles to get some gold. Like 3,000 is already a little bit less than what I wanted. But I'll fight some battles and I'll get that income going. So I have 2 battles that I can fight here. So I guess I could show one of them. Yeah. Can fight against these two battles. There's Vormik there. I think I can finish those two battles easily. Over here, I'd like to set up an ambush. Yeah, he attacked Wolfenburg, by the way, and I destroyed enough units so that he wouldn't want to capture it. I think he did capture it, so of course, because it's Skaven, it won't show. But at least I know that I gave him quite some trouble. You know, I destroyed some troops there. So, Balthasar Geld, he's gonna ambush here. Likely I'm gonna get an ambush there. And it's great to try and get ambushes against the Skaven because they're so vulnerable to it. Okay, 4 turns for this. That's a problem. It's not that. It's not that. But well, 4 turns. I'm not going to wait too much. Everything seems to be clear. Yeah, I've spoken about the plans. I'm going to fight a lot of battles. Let's start with this one. Oh, it shows me Pyrrhic victory? No, not at all. This is a decisive victory. This is decisive. Yeah, let me fight it on the battle map then. Yeah, I'm going to show this one. I think at least I can show a couple of battles. You've seen some of these engagements, but I guess it's never enough. Let's go. Alright, so I have no artillery, so I have to move in fast. And here's my troops, mostly Empire Greatswords with handgunners. But there's these Hippogriff Knights who will jump on these catapult units, will jump on those Poison Wind Globadiers or those mortars. Definitely the mortars. But yep, this is actually a nice defensive formation from them to be able to shoot. So I guess that's cool. Very straightforward plan. Get my flyers and my cavalry units towards their weapons teams and make sure that they are not shooting, of course. I'll get the Jade Wizard healing everything, and I'll just form up a couple of lines to defeat the clump of forces of the enemy. Yeah, my Royal Hippogriffs hitting those mortars, hearing those Plague Claw catapults. I think I just sent them to the mortar units. Yeah, they're dealing with them. And I sent my Jade Wizard against the Plague Claw catapult here. Yep, he's retreating. You can see the Jade Wizard here retreating while the Hippogriffs come to help. And my cavalry units have attacked the flank of all those weapons teams. Great swords are arriving, so everything is engaged. Oh yeah, nice rear charge here against those storm vermin with sword and shield. They're gonna be routing in no time. And overall you can see how the single entities have been dealt with. And now there's a couple of issues here with these demigryphs because there are some storm vermin halberds nearby. So they're kind of covering for the... You cannot see them properly, but they are here. Yeah, you can see their halberds. So I'm having to retreat my demigryphs. It's only one unit, so I can just circle around it and hit other targets like this. And this seems to trigger, this constant charging seems to trigger like army losses because I can see most of them are routing. Oh, it's getting very close to it. And there we go. Yeah, of course it was getting close. Everything is damaged, so as soon as everything is damaged, it's much easier. Okay, that was a good victory. I barely lost anything. I gained some treasury, which I need in order to be sure that I'm on the positive income. I can deal with that Ramamutin there. And Vormik has a good army, but doesn't have enough to deal with Albert here. Okay, let me just give him something. 2 skill points. I think I'm gonna go either Fervent into Quartermaster Logistician or pistol corps. I think pistol corps is more important. Yeah, I need those handgunners shooting better. And you're gonna get Sigma's ward. Yeah, definitely. Especially fighting Skaven. Definitely. I want that extra missile resistance. And I still get some garrison units. Of course, these garrison units just go into the front and they'll tank. So I'll get a good battle there. That's for sure. Wolfenburg likely has a Skaven force there, so I'm gonna have to send someone there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight that out. I'm concerned of the reinforcements. Hopefully it's only Vomek. Yeah, but I think it is. I think it is. I'm counting the stacks and it should be just that. So yeah, auto-resolve is definitely wrong here. I'm just going to fight it out. You've seen the same idea is going to happen, but with the settlement garrison to assist, which means that I'll lose likely nothing really. So yeah, let me fight this one. And there we go. That was a nice victory here. Yeah, I didn't show you the battle. I cannot show you every single battle, of course, guys. Otherwise, it would be too much. But I'll try to show, you know, something that is significant, or at least that illustrates the battles that I'm doing. So I'll definitely have a siege defense battle once I get some stuff. I'm gonna try to ambush this guy. It's 80% there because I'm in the forest. And now I think it's time to go into corruption, repressible, and other stuff. Let's boost income or Sigma's ward. Sigma's ward, yeah, I need that. These guys have a lot of firepower, so I have to ensure my own survive. This is decent if he attacks. If he falls into an ambush, then these units are toast much faster. And I'll have, you know, even an army that I can send to the south if necessary. So I have enough gold. Let me check the quick deals. Nothing really important here. I can get an alliance, but I really don't want to. I want to finish off Wintertooth and the Disciples. Then that would be so much easier. Then it would be so much easier, because then I would go against the Warhost of the Apocalypse and the Legion of Chaos. And with all the forces that I'm gathering, you know, after I defeat Clan Mulder there, it's so much easier. Yeah. So overall, it's just a minor hiccup. The Skaven stuff, but it's fine. I guess it's fine. I'm gonna fight against Halfdir here, and yeah, he's gonna retreat. So of course, this should be a very easy battle as well. And yeah, but I think that'll be it for this episode. So that's the developments I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to see if there's any other battles here to fight. I'm trying to choose which battles do I show you. You know, it's always difficult because sometimes I see one that I feel it's interesting and then it turns out it's easy, etc. Or the other way around. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.